Hi guys, so my name is Mtisunge or Tisu. So this video is going to be a disability advice video. It's going to be on advice on cooking. Right now I am on vacation visiting my family in northern Utah. And I thought I'd come to you guys with a new video, just drop one on you guys. And I literally think I have a different hairstyle in almost every single advice video. I'm a switch type of girl. I'm a switch. Anyways. Let's get started. I'm tired. So the first tip that I have is it's kind of like a combination tip. So my first cooking tip is to use pre-cut veggies or pre-cut foods in general. And dehydrated foods, and this depends on what has been dehydrated. Like, for example, if you use dehydrated onions in something, it's probably going to be fine. I don't know about dehydrated fruit. That might not maintain its composition, its flavor, once you rehydrate it, but onions will. But the other part of that tip is to use pre-seasoned foods. So pre-seasoned foods, like something that's cooked, something that's not cooked. If it's not cooked, you could add even more of your own flavor to it if you want. But if you don't have the energy to cook and cooking's hard enough for you to begin with, pre-seasoned foods are really helpful. They really are. Like, you can get like a pre-seasoned whole chicken with like that's lemon pepper flavored, or like raw meat of some type that has some flavor. My second tip is to use meal prep services or Meals on Wheels like services. So if you are like me and you are young and disabled, you know that Meals on Wheels, well, maybe you don't, but and this is why I'm telling you, Meals on Wheels doesn't deliver to anyone that is under 62, at least where I live. So there are sometimes services that are similar to Meals on Wheels but aren't called that. So you just have to look for those. I would recommend looking into something like 211. I think that's a nationwide thing in America, to find resources, I think. But yeah, so Meals on Wheels like services, or if you can't find anything, you can try to pay for a meal prep service. So there are companies that they do this. It's not, like, I know HelloFresh is like they give you the ingredients and then you just put them together, you cook them together. But if you're disabled, that can be too much. But so there are some places that will give you like the whole meal. They'll be healthy and everything like that. All you have to do is reheat them. Yeah, so there are some places like that. My third tip, a lot of people say like microwave meals, but you definitely, eating food is like spending money. So you want to choose what you're like, eating wisely. You don't want to just take something just because it's there. I mean, like, it's understandable in certain situations. You have what you have. But if you have a choice, make sure your microwave meals are healthy. Like something like lean cuisine, something like a soup of some type. All you have to do is reheat it. Michelina's does have some healthy dishes. Not all of them are healthy, but they do have some. But yeah, and Michelina's is like they're usually like $1 or $2. Yeah. But yeah, microwave meals, and try to make them healthy if you can. My fourth one is to watch, so this show on Netflix is called Nadiyas Time to Eat. She basically makes recipes for busy parents, and honestly, most of those recipes look spoony friendly. Like, she had like some jar, it was something that she meal prepped. It was like a jar of like dry noodles, had all these different flavorings and stuff in it. All you had to do was add hot water, and I was like, yeah, that's spoony friendly. Yeah, like you just take a jar, just add hot water. Ooh, yes. So Nadia's Time to Eat is a really good show to watch for some easy recipes. Also, like if you look up 5-minute recipes, 10-minute recipes, something under 30 minutes, because it's too long. We don't got the spoons for that. My 5th tip is to use adaptive utensils. So if you need adaptive utensils, they are out there for you. I don't know a whole lot about them. I looked into them because I have an involuntary movement disorder. So I thought to myself, like, maybe when I'm having trouble feeding myself because of like my arms moving and stuff like that, you know, maybe it might be helpful. And then my 6th tip is to use an electric can opener. So they have stuff like that, you know, in case you need, you can't open, you know, a can by yourself, you know, with a standard can opener. So they do have electric can openers. Those are all the tips that I have for now. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and give it a like, subscribe, share, because we want to help as many people as we can. Alright, bye! See you in the next video with probably another hairstyle.